Why do you think those Russian leaders live so long? They take a schwitz every day.
The doctor said heat's no good for me. I gotta avoid it. That's why I sit in the shade.
Take your clothes off.
You're fucking crazy. I'm going home. Thanks for the thought. But get out of my fucking face.
Now I want him to take his clothes off.
Wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
Don't move.
Go see if Dr. Moppinglow is still here.
What's the matter?
Dr. Edelstein, looks like he's having a heart attack.
What is going on in here?
It's just my back.
Dude wasn't even on top and he threw out his back.
Grab the rail. Grab the rail. Go easy. Go easy now. That's
FBI, nobody move.
Hey!
You believe this shit?
On a gun. Pussy's making a run for it.
Oh my goodness. Do you know what this is?
It's a fucking gun.
What the fuck?
I don't like it. This is how it starts. I think it was a potluck raid. You know, make it look like they're earning their pay.
Bumpin' Sarro.
Pussy? What about him?
He's wired for sound.
What?
I got it from a good source I thought you should know.
I want to see the report.
I can't give him my hand.
I want to see the fucking 302.
All right. All right.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does, Tom, if you take the blinders off. He told you he was in Las Vegas, am I right? All right, again, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's where he was. He was in Las Vegas. He was in a federal building cutting a deal.
Why? Why would he do it?
Why? Because he's facing a possible sentence of from now on, mandatory. That's why. Who is he? He's a man who loves his family above all else. Well, guess what? That's their favorite target.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that my mother?
She's not coming.
You say it like you expected different.
I hoped.
Every year we have this open house, and every year she pulls the same shit. Forget about her. She'll be fine.
Will you do me a favor? Can you get the guys to help you move the piano out of the way?
Oh, Bush! Come here.
What do you need?
We gotta move this.
It does not look good. Get him a chiropractor, get him a gym. Get him a lot of things, man. Jeez.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? The fucking thing's on wheels.
My back, Tony.
It's gonna put Tony in a weird place. I mean, to not trust Pussy. Like, I mean, is any of his back excuse stuff, like, I don't know, have anything to do with the fact that the other guy told him he was wearing a wire?
Listen, I want you to keep your eye on Pussy. There's something wrong with him. He's not himself.
And there isn't even anything wrong with his back.
Is that right?
I sent Pussy to the doctor. The guy gives him the works. MRIs, CAT scans, DOLT scans, you name it. And he says there's not a fucking thing wrong with his back.
But I got a friend, and I'm concerned about him. See, he's complaining about his back, but I think the doctor thinks it's all in his head.
That's very possible. With some people, the pain is caused by more responsibility than they can handle.
He's got a lot of bills, a lot of problems with his kid's school fund.
Secrets.
There it is.
You know, I told you that I would do what I could, but this is DEA, feds, task force. This is not as easy as you think.
I'm not gonna hurt a man that I love because of some cop gossip from a degenerate fucking gambler with a badge. You understand me?
Oh my God.
Oh, Carmela, how nice to see you. You know, Ma, your son loves you very much. He felt bad that you didn't come to the open house. But I want you to cut the drama. It's killing Tony. This poor mother, nobody loves me, victim crap. It is textbook manipulation.
Oh, me? What did I do?
Look, I didn't come by to argue.
She's the worst. She's the absolute worst.
What is wrong?
I'm done, bro. You can miss me with these tears. This better be good. Next word's out of her mouth.
You're abandoned. Oh.
There's a reason for that. Even though it's not true, but like there's a reason she feels that way, I want to say.
When he was alive, nobody treated me like this.
What are you talking about? Who is treating you bad? Tony would rather die than see you hurt.
Well, at least with Junior, I've got some purpose in life.
She has, like, he tells her stuff that's happening in the business. That's what she wants. She wants to be included in the business and all that shit, it sounds like.
Jesus.
Get out of this room.
There he is, the beach whale.
Hey, Tony. What are you doing here?
I figured you'd be having a cannoli withdrawal by now.
It's a good boy, Tony. I pray to God I keep that fucking tuition coming in.
Hey, the kid can always go to city college.
This kid's staying right where he is. He isn't getting fucked because his own man is.
You gotta relax. I'm gonna take it easy a little.
Take it easy. How the fuck can I take it easy? This fucking back is taking me out of the game. I'm way behind. And I'll top it off, I think I'm getting hooked on these fucking painkillers.
I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and being on and then off Oxy was the worst thing.
Feel like you don't have any options because you got friends. Look at me. Friends that would die for you. You got anything you want to say to me?
Like what?
Like you want some coffee, Tony? You want something to eat?
Gave him an opening to tell him about The Wire, if it exists. You gotta wonder, what would be the benefit of cop gambler to lie to Tony and tell him that he has a wire when he doesn't?
He's wearing a wire.
Damn.
Pussy.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Are you sure about this, Tony?
He's not.
90%. Not enough to do what needs to be done.
Oh, Jesus, Tony, I'm fucking dreaming here.
And get used to it.
I'll do it.
We need to be 110% sure.
Mm-hmm.
I
Find
want
the
you
wire.
to see it.
Find the wire.
I want you to see that fucking wire strapped on his body. I want you to see it. I was in the neighborhood, figured I'd stop by and see my mother. Brought her some Mario Lanza. I wanted to tell her her house went into escrow.
She's with the other girls getting aqua therapy.
I didn't even know she owned a bathing suit.
She's more connected to the world.
Which one?
Good for
This
her.
one or Neptune?
I think your uncle's visits has a lot to do with it. Oh, she looks forward to them.
Tell her her house sold and they accepted the counter offer.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be right there.
Find the wire, dude. Don't just do it. But if the doctor said nothing's up with his back, then...
Follow me.
Where?
It's a surprise.
I don't know. I mean, the whole setup for this is just weird. Like, if he were to fake his back injury while having sex in this brothel or whorehouse, whatever you want to call it, he could fake it a whole nother way. You know, why start there? That makes me think that his back is pretty messed up, because he is doing a real good job of making it, like, of selling it. But this guy said the doctor said he didn't see anything wrong.
Why do you think those Russian leaders live so long? They take a schwitz every day.
I can't.
Now, don't be like that. It's a gift. Take your clothes off.
The doctor said heat's no good for me. I gotta avoid it. That's why I sit in the shade.
Take your clothes off.
You're fucking crazy. I'm going home. Thanks for the thought. But get out of my fucking face.
Now I want him to take his clothes off. Hold on, man. At least a couple buttons.
This fucking Macasian, he's a lying motherfucker. He's into pussy for like 30 large, 20 grand just on football.
Okay, that's it. That's literally it.
Pussy must be burying this prick in fig alone.
Could this prick have the balls to try something like this?
Hey, we're talking...
Hang out so close to them, bro.
How do you want to think about what me and you would do to remove that debt? I cannot believe that pussy would feed a can enough to hurt his friends.
That's what they said about Gravano.
For sure, we're gonna make the wrong choice, though. It's like we're gonna beat the shit out of this dude, and he's gonna end up being right. Pussy has a wire. It's the most entertaining path, all right?
A doctor, madam, wise guy, and a cop. That's what I call a vice superfecta.
A police spokesman says that the officer in question will be placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of a hearing set for this morning.
Cash? Gun? Badge?
That's
Oh, go right ahead, detective.
There were literally cars in front of him. I don't know where he went. There better be some fucking construction on this freeway or something for them to block off this whole lane. Fuck that. You are not... What are you doing? Oh, shit!
The fucking jerk did a header off the Route 1 bridge.
Huh?
Who? Mackenzie.
Here goes our only shot. Find out for sure the truth about pussy.
He was not happy with himself, how he turned out.
What did he come here for? Therapy?
You could say that. Hey, who wouldn't want to sleep with their shrink?
What does that mean?
She didn't mean anything by it, bro.
Easier it is to open up when you're naked and in the arms of someone who cares for you. I'm not gonna lie, because he's dead. He didn't have a good thing to say about anybody, but did feel like he could trust you, Tony.
All right, what if she's undercover with the FBI and then... I don't know. It does sound like he cared for Tony. What it sounds like is Pussy's wearing a wire.
What's going on?
Maron.
A minute ago said you called me.
He sold my house. The home my husband and I made. I suppose he would have found it harder to have his meetings at my house.
What are you talking about, meetings?
Raymond, Larry, that sneak from Manhattan.
Johnny Sack? Johnny Sack was here? Why didn't I know about this?
Well, maybe it was you they were talking about. Who knows? I should have known something was strange when suddenly Larry Boy's mother's moved in here, and then Jimmy Altieri's mother.
3 of my capos have their mothers in this place? This must be some kind of fucking end move. What do they think? I'm stupid? I'm the boss, for Christ's sake. If I don't act, blood or no...
Trying to understand, like, really the big deal with all of this. All of the capos' mothers are there, but like, oh, that's right. They moved all of all their shit in Olivia's room, so they're probably doing the same with the other moms.
Suppose I should have just kept my mouth shut.
It's Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy? Let him in. I don't believe it. How'd you get out? Hey.
Right around dinner time.
Jimmy.
You got a problem. You better lay low with that safe house money.
What are you talking about?
They were asking me a lot of questions in there, you know?
You look good.
Thanks, I wasn't gone that long.
Yeah, I know.
What are you gonna do about the Colombian money? Telling me that the money was marked. They even said that there's a new fingerprint technique that lifts it right off the bills.
Oh, you out on bail on that conspiracy thing, right?
Yes, so?
It's only lucky prick like you would get pinched with a gun while he's out on bail for something else and still be out in time for dinner. Speaking of dinner, Carmelo's got some lasagna.
Hold on, bro. And what is he the one working deals? Because the reason why they were suspecting Pussy was because he was grabbed and got out pretty quickly. Maybe that's the case for Jimmy here.
It's Jimmy. It's fucking Jimmy. What? The Wire. It's fucking Jimmy. The Wire. You understand? The Wire. It's fucking Jimmy. No fingerprint technique. I should have killed her right in my fucking basement.
Jesus, Tony. You don't think, Paulie jumped the gun?
Shut up. God forbid. God forbid.
Dude, they did disappear together.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, shit.
Where's Pussy?
I don't know.
Did you fucking do it?
No.
Said it 3 times.
I said no!
Relax. Breathe.
I can't find Pussy anywhere. The rat. It's fucking Jimmy.
Junior said for me to tell you. He's decided. He said we should look out of town for who's gonna do it.
What was that sick fuck talking about?
Nah.
Oh, come on, Mikey. Tell me.
I really don't like this woman after just being around her for like, what, 1 scene?
I may be getting bumped up a notch or 2. Tony Soprano's on his way out, and I mean as in forever.
I don't think Junior would be dead by the end of season 1. I think Mikey's out. We gotta have some tragedy, so what the fuck happened to Pussy? Whether it's Pussy, Polly, or that other dude that has the horses. Those are like the OGs that, like, you know, are pretty tight. Tony, too. But it's weird how Junior has some of the new new generation in, like Mikey. I don't know, there's a little bit of mixture here. So I don't know, we're going to have some bloodshed here in a little bit.